On day 4 of the ongoing war in the Middle East, Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper has said there are about 300,000 British citizens in Gulf countries. City News has been speaking to Londoners stuck in Dubai. Our political correspondent Lucy Hadlow is here in the studio with us. And now, AI-powered cybercrime is costing British businesses around £14 billion every year, and London is the main target. Our reporter Constanza De Melo has been looking at whether the city's businesses and institutions can actually afford to protect themselves.
It will be mostly cloudy with rainy days ahead of us. The temperature will stay milder, like around 10 or 11 degrees, but it may feel cooler because of the wind. So overall, it's not looking great. So grab an umbrella and back to you guys in the studio.
So King Charles III has said he is ready to support UK police investigating new claims involving the former Prince Andrew and his links to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Buckingham Palace said the King would cooperate if approached by Thames Valley Police, who are assessing reports that Andrew shared confidential trade information with Epstein in 2010, after Epstein had already been convicted of soliciting a minor. Police are also reviewing renewed allegations that Epstein flew a young woman to Britain to meet with Andrew at Royal Lodge, his former home near Windsor. The ongoing scandal appears to be hitting public trust. A recent poll shows support for the monarchy has dropped to 45%. Across the Atlantic, attention is now turning to the US Congress. Ghislaine Maxwell, a British citizen and Epstein's former partner, has refused to answer questions from lawmakers during a House Oversight Committee deposition. Maxwell, who is serving a 20-year sentence for sex trafficking, repeatedly invoked her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination during a video call from a federal prison in Texas. A pub in southeast London is fighting to buy back its freehold from its billionaire landlord Asif Aziz. This comes after 21 pubs were closed by Aziz through his companies. Locals say it's killing their community. Nina Marinkovic went to Charlton to find out more. And finally, the fallout is now being felt beyond politics. Singer Chopper Ron has announced she has left the talent agency led by Casey Wasserman, whose name appears in the Epstein files. Ron said she has a duty to protect her team and believes meaningful change in the industry requires accountability. So we've been told that in some areas, parking signs have been unofficially removed. Georgia is now with us in the studio, and she's been investigating if the law still applies when the sign isn't there. And will this not encourage more acts of vandalism? And now we are going to head over to sport. We are joined by our correspondent Megan Robinson, who is here to discuss the latest headlines and what to watch in the upcoming days.